Good morning, student. Today we are going to see force diagram. Force diagram of an element is a plot between any 0 and n, where any 0 is taken on y-axis and n is taken on x-axis. The term any 0 is volt equivalent of species, which is obtained by multiplying reduction potential E0 of the species with respect to its standard state by the oxidation state of the element in that complex. Now we are going to see force diagram. Just see the force diagram of nitrogen in acidic medium. So what information we can draw from this diagram? On your y-axis, Ne0 is plotted. On your x-axis, oxidation number is plotted. So from this force diagram, the minimum point is obtained here. That is oxidation state is -3. Maximum point is obtained from HNO3, which has oxidation state +5. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of minimum point? -3 oxidation state of nitrogen in NH4 is most stable oxidation state of nitrogen, as this oxidation state lies at the minimum curve. What is the meaning of maximum point? +5 oxidation state of nitrogen is in HNO3 is the least stable. It is important. It is the least stable oxidation state of nitrogen, as this oxidation stays like that maximum point on the curve. Now there is also one conclusion can draw from this diagram. Just see this PCNH3OH plus. We see that this species have higher value of Ne0 as compared to its neighbor, that is N2O5 and N2. It simply means that this NH3OH can easily disproportionated into N2O2 and N2. We also say that it is easy to reduce HNO3, that is this, N2O4, that is this, and NO, that is this, in acidic condition, because the slope of their redox couples are positive and hence they can act as a oxidizing agent. Now we can see force diagram of nitrogen in basic medium. So from force diagram of nitrogen in basic medium, we first conclude that N2O4, NO and NH3OH have higher value of Ne0 as compared to their neighbor. So these three PC, that is NH3OH, NO and N2O4, have tendency to undergo disproportionation. Now the minimum oxidation state in basic media for nitrogen, it is in N2, which have oxidation state is 0. So oxidation state of nitrogen in N2 is most stable oxidation state of nitrogen in basic medium, as this oxidation state lies at the minimum of curve, and it is difficult to reduce NO3 minus and NO2 minus, that is this 2PC, in a basic medium, because the slope of NO3 minus to N2 O4 couple and NO2 minus and NO couple are negative. It means that their reduction potential are negative. The species NH3OH, NO and N2O4 lie over the line joining the neighbor, and hence they have tendency to undergo disproportionation. Now we are going to see force diagram of oxygen. This is important diagram. It is generally asked in the exam. So oxygen exists in three oxidation state, that is 0, -1 and -2. The force diagram of oxygen is shown like this. So from this force diagram we clear cut see that oxygen have water occupies at minimum value. So H2O occupies lowest position in the plot, and hence it is thermodynamically more stable. The slope of H2O2 and H2O is higher than the couple of O2 and H2, meaning that reduction potential of H2O2 of water, H2O2 by water, is more than that of O2H2, O2H2O2. If the two point correspond to water and oxygen, which is shown by dotted line, are joined as shown in the above diagram, this indicates H2O2 is unstable and has tendency to undergo disproportionation, just like this, that is H2O2 disproportionated at room temperature like this, that is H2O2 after disproportionation decomposes into oxygen and water. Reduction potential for this reaction is 1.06 volt. Now we are going to see construction of force diagram from Latimer diagram. So they give us Latimer diagram, and from this Latimer diagram we have to construct force diagram for water. Now just see that how the force diagram of for nitrogen in acidic medium is drawn. Now just see, first we have to calculate number of electrons involved in different reduction half reaction. So basically we have to calculate different couple, we have to calculate number of electron in half reduction half reaction for different couples. So for first couple we see that oxidation number changes from 0 to -1. So it is one electron change, but since here is in this reaction nitrogen is present in molecular form, that's why we have to multiply that electron with 2, and that's why total number of electron used in this reaction is 2. Student take help of water and H plus to balance the reaction. From NH3OH to N2H5 couple, it is also one electron change, but see, here is one nitrogen, here is 2 nitrogen, that's why you have to multiply that electron with 2, and we got this type of reaction. So in this case also number of electron uses in this reaction is 2. Now just see, from N2H5 to NH4 plus, -2 to -3, so it is one electron change, but to balance the number of nitrogen we have to multiply it again with 2. So in this reaction also number of electron is 2. Now we have to calculate couple for N2 to N2H5. So for this couple there are total 4 electron is used, and for N2 to NH4 couple there are total 6 electron is used. Now in second state we have to calculate E0 values for different couples. So E0 value for this couple is already given, that is N2 to NH3OH. its E0 value is minus 1.88. it is already given. Now we have to calculate E0 value for N2 to N2H5 couple and N2 by NH4 plus couple. So by using this formula we can calculate it. So we know that during this couple we write half cell reaction N2 to N2H4 couple, 4 electron is basically used. So 4 electron, how this 4 electron comes here? The first half cell reaction is like this. This is the N1 value, because from here to here there is 2 electron change. From here to here there is 2 electron change. So N1 value is 2, N2 value is also 2. This is N1 and this is your N2 value. So N1 E10 plus N2 E20, 2 multiplied by minus 1.88 plus 2 multiplied by 1.42 divided by N1 plus N2, that is basically a 4. So for this couple it is 0.23 volt. For N2 to NH4, for this couple there is total 6 electrons are used, and there are 3 different stages. First stage is this, second is this, third one is this. So 2 electron change here, 2 electron change here, 2 electron changes here. So N1 is 2, N2 is 2, N3 is also 2. So N1, N2, and this is your N3 value. So by using the formula we calculate the value, it is come at 0.271 volt. Now once we calculate all the couple value from N2 to NH3OH plus, first couple is this, second is N2 to N2H5H plus couple, N2 by NH4 plus couple. Now we have to calculate any zero value. Now how any zero value is obtained? So simply multiply your E0 value for the couple. So for this couple your value is minus 1.88 volt. Multiply this couple with your oxidation state of nitrogen which are present in NH3OH minus. We comes here minus 1 multiplied by minus 1.88, that is 1.88 volt. Now for this couple take the oxidation state of this species, that is N2H5 plus. The oxidation state of this species is minus 2, and E0 value for this couple it is calculated as 0.23. it is minus 0.23. Sorry. So it is comes as 0.46. Now for this couple N2 by NH4 plus, we have to take oxidation state of this species, this nitrogen which is present in this species, the oxidation state is -3, which is written here, multiply by E0, which is calculated at 0.271, and V comes with -0.82 volt. Now we have to write coordinates. So coordinates for nitrogen, obviously it is 0, 0, because oxidation state of nitrogen is 0, anything multiplied by 0 is 0. Now coordinates for NH3OH, it is -1 plus 1.88. So plus 1.88, from here Ne0, -1 is oxidation state of nitrogen in this species. For this it is -2 and 0.46. 0.46 is calculated here. -2 is oxidation state of nitrogen. For this species, -3 and -0.82. -3 is the oxidation state of nitrogen in this species, and Ne0 is calculated here. So now draw the graph. So by simply we can, from these coordinates, we can draw the graph. So Frost diagram of nitrogen is come like this in acidic medium. Students should try this problem by their own. In our next class, we are going to see Purbach's diagram. Thank you very much.